Alright, it's Alex Ross the Boss here, and this equipment seems to zoom in a bit too much. This is the last one we're going to be filming with this equipment, I think, so that's good. But like I said, it's Alex Ross the Boss here. If you want to subscribe, follow me, bell me, notifications, follow me on Instagram, Alex Ross the Boss. All that really helps out. Like I said, I'm gonna have a ton more openings for you guys. I have a ton of product. This is gonna kind of finish up what we were doing with the starter decks, and are they a good start? This is the starter deck code breaker, and like I said, with the link strike, it's kind of going with that feel. It's the link era. And there is a Cyber structure deck. I'm not entirely sure if this is a Cyber deck. I really don't even know what comes in this, so I'm going to be surprised with you guys. I haven't looked too much into it because, like I said, I really don't like starter decks that much. But nonetheless, we're going to open this and see what's in it and see what we think about a start. It's first edition as well. Yeah. As far as I know, this is probably going to be another one, like I said earlier, where you're better off if you're just starting out Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting 3 structure decks and kind of getting this as an expansion to those 3 structure decks, and you'd have a pretty solid start. And you get the usual stuff, the rule book, beginner's guide. This is a starter deck, and the playmat is the same one like the last one, with no art or anything, just the monster zones. I guess trying to get us used again to the extra monster zones, which if you don't know how to work those, they're pretty important in the new Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, there's a collectible in that. And then of course we got the deck with the Cybers white hat. Yep. So we're Cybers again. So some of these, if you did get the 3 Cybers decks and this, or possibly even both the starter decks, you may be off to a pretty solid start. Let's see what we get in here. You might hear my cats banging around in the back. They're having the time of their life, filming in a different room. And I've been doing these in one take actually here lately. Seems a little bit more fluid. And no, I'm not being lazy and not editing them. I need to get a little bit better editing program, but there really hasn't been much to edit. The last few they've been doing pretty good, it seems, with one take, and like I said, it just feels more real. Alright, so we got Cyber's white hat. Transcode talker, huh? What's he do? To affect monsters while this card is co-linked. It is. Hang on 1 second. I don't think you would really use this card, but you might. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Widget Kid, Silent Recovery, Pen Stag, I'm not familiar with that card, Ledtron, Text Changer, Bitron, we got him in the last deck, Ram Clotter, we got him in the last deck, Link Slayer was a foil in the last deck. Wow, Backup Secretary. I do remember getting this in the pack that came out with the starter deck, so I don't think this one was in the starter deck, but it was in the pack that came with the Firewall Dragon. So the very first Link pack we had. Bit Trooper. Flamewall Guardman. I ain't seen him in a while with the 2000 defense. He's a tuner. Level 1. Beast King. Barbara. Cyber Dragon. Exarion Universe. You remember last time I couldn't pronounce this, I'm not going to try again. Marshmallow, and again like the last one. Man, this is almost a clone. Rico the Light Sworn. You get your 1 Light Sworn just in case. Yeah, this is like an exact clone almost of the other starter deck. Battle Fader, because you remember I said you might use these with your friends, but you don't get your Effect Veiler, which isn't as good. You get the Field Spell. Scapegoat, which is pretty useful in Link format. Monster Reborn, which is pretty good. You probably didn't get it in the last one because I don't think it was legal, but it's legal now. So this is a good card to have. Dark Hole's a good card to have. This, I've already told you guys how I felt about this. I mean, it was a good card at one time. Book of Moon, not bad. United We Stand. We can deal with it. Burden of the Mighty. Like, wow, this is almost the same deck. Ego Boost, Supply Squad, Sign Shadow Spell, so the worst version of Phoenix Chain called the Haunted. That's good. Number 4 is a good card to have. Transfer Tribute, Bottomless Fire, so we get almost the same exact trap lineup. Zero Gravity, Compulse, and then a common Decode Talker. Decode Talker is still good. Link Spider, and I have a Link Karibo. I didn't know he was in this actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I really thought he would be the foil card because he was a jump promo, and I honestly thought we would not see this for a really long time, and I missed out on the Shonen Jump, so I thought I'd never get it, and I couldn't believe how fast we got Link Karibo. So yeah, there it is. I mean, you're actually lacking a couple more staples, but you do get the Link Karibo, but that's not. I mean, that's not the best for every deck. I mean, it can go in a lot of decks. Decode Talker. I mean, again, it really, really depends on which structure deck you get. Which one of these you should get if you were going to take the route I suggested. But they're pretty much the same deck. There's only a few differences between these two decks. But some of them are pretty drastic, like the Link Karibo, which would be completely useless in some structure decks, whereas the Effect Veiler could really help you. And again, these are just commons, but the Link Karibo is probably a more valuable common card. So, yeah, but there it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, it's Alex Ross the Boss. If you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to subscribe, notifications, anything, comment, share. It'll really help me out. Appreciate it.